Hey guys, Ryan here, bringing you today's workout. We're gonna go ahead and get started with 10 push-ups. So as you do these, you wanna remember, the goal is to move hips and shoulders up and down together. Get your chest all the way to the floor. Keep that chin up too, don't let your head drop. And headbutt the floor like this. Chin up, get your chest to the floor. Of course, if you have to, you go down your knees. Goal is still the same. Chin up, chest to the floor. Make sure you're moving shoulders and hips up and down at the same time. Next, we're gonna be up on our feet. We got 10 body weight squats. Just keep your toes pointed straight ahead. Try and get your feet outside your hip pockets. Sit down as low as you can, and then back up. Try and keep our knees outside as we do these. So you want to avoid those knees coming in here. Try and drive them out wide as you squat down. Good. Next we're gonna go back into a push-up position. And from here, we're just gonna go with a march, so bring your knee up to your chest. Put that foot all the way back before you switch legs. Try and hold it for a second. At the top, we're gonna do 5 reps on each side here. The whole time I'm doing this, I'm actively trying to push the floor away from my chest. Abs are tight. When I bring my knees up, put them back. All right, good. Back up on your feet. Next, we're gonna go reverse lunge with a knee drive. So we're gonna take a step back. We're gonna go down almost to the floor. We're gonna keep this back knee 1 inch up. Here, stand up nice and tall, drive that knee up high. We're gonna go ahead and do 5 reps on each side here as well. Try and hold for a second at the top. Good. Go ahead, switch. Keeping that back knee 1 inch off the ground. Good, knee up high at the top. Hold. All right. Next, we're gonna go lateral lunge. So we're gonna start with our feet close together. Take a big step out. Wide step. You're trying to sit your butt back behind this heel. Get a big stretch here. Goal is to keep the bottoms of your shoes flat on the floor. Step back up, push yourself all the way back up to that start. We're gonna go ahead and do 5 reps on each side here as well. You can hang out at the bottom position, get a little more stretch. Do 1 more on this side. All right, other side. Couple more. Now keep those feet flat. Push your hip back, trying to sit behind that heel. Good. All right. Next one, we're gonna go back into our push-up position. Go here. This one's the world's greatest stretch. So you're gonna step up outside of your hand. You wanna keep this foot flat. So if you can't get quite up to your hand, next to your hand, you can step back a little bit, that's fine. You're gonna take your elbow, try and get it down to the turf. If you can't, you're just gonna reach as far as you can. Then turn, reach that hand up to the ceiling, put it back on the floor, and then you drive your hips back, up to the ceiling. Should feel a big hamstring stretch back here. And then we're gonna switch sides and step up as far as you can. Get that elbow down as far as you can, and then rotate your hand up to the ceiling. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 reps here on each side, alternating back and forth. You can slow this down a little bit. Hang out here, get a little more stretch. Get all 3 of these positions. If you can't get all the way to the floor with that elbow, that's fine. Get as slow as you can. All right, last one. 3 different movements here. We're gonna start feet together. We're gonna reach down Try and touch your toes. Again, just get as close as you can. Goal is to keep your legs straight. Take small steps with your hands out until you're in a push-up position. Widen your feet a little bit. Drive your hips up to the ceiling and then reach back with one hand. Touch the opposite toes. Same thing on the other side. Bring your feet back together. Nope. Drive your hips back, knees out wide here. We're gonna go frog stretch. Hold that. Now, come back up. Bring your feet back together. Small steps with your hands. Back to your toes. That's 1 rep. Stand all the way up. Relax. Try and keep your heels down while you do this. Legs as straight as you can. Out to that push-up position. Keep your feet wide. Drive your hips up. Reach back. Touch the opposite toes. Knees down. Out wide. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Frog stretch. Hold it as long as you want. Back into that push-up position. Feet together. Drive your heels down to the floor here. Keep your legs straight. Small steps with your hands. Back to your toes. Stand up. Relax. 1 more. Walking it out. Feet out wide. Hips up. Reach back. Touch the opposite toe. Drop those knees down. Out wide. Sit back into that frog stretch. Back in push-up position, feet together. Drive those heels down to the floor. Legs straight, as straight as you can. Walk your feet back to your toes. That's it, guys. Thanks for following along.